Do you feel like your food bill is becoming smaller every week? You're not alone. Prices keep going up, but for some reason, the quality doesn't go up with them. People spend more money on flashy name products that don't work, but Sam's Club consumers are smart. Because those bulk aisles are where they hide. There are 12 absolute gems, things that really give you more for your money. No hype, no fancy packaging, just good quality that makes sense. And what about number 12? People are changing stores only to buy this one because it's that excellent. Let's start with a bestseller that families all around the world can't get enough of, Mark of the Member, $4.98 for a rotisserie chicken. Let's be honest, how many times have you been let down by grocery shop chickens lately? Not wet. Very small. Not tasty. You cut into it, and it hardly feeds two people. But Sam's Club altered everything. You can get a big, juicy, flavorful rotisserie chicken for less than $5. It's big enough for supper and leftovers. It's not just a dinner, it's a way to save money. Here's the twist: people who love Costco also enjoy its rotisserie. But a lot of people who have tried both agree that Sam's tastes better, looks bigger, and is a better value. A single $5 item that feeds your family and makes you feel like you beat the grocery store system. Some people remark that this chicken is the only thing that makes them want to keep their Sam's Club membership. When was the last time you felt like you really won at the grocery store when you bought something for $5? Not a deal with coupons or a limited time offer, just wonderful things that are always affordable. If this is only number 12, you won't believe what's following. Number 11, Members Mark Organic Blue Agave Syrup, $8.98, sweeteners. They're all over the place. But most of them? You're only paying for the name. Nice bottles, cool names, and not much else. But what about Sam's Club? You can get a full-size bottle of organic blue agave syrup for only $8.98. It's smooth, rich, and can be used in many ways. Yes, coffee. Pancakes? Of course. Baking and making smoothies? It's just right. People who work out are even replacing sugar with this natural choice. Now, if you go to Whole Foods or even Costco, you can easily purchase the same kind of syrup for $15 to $20. That's twice as much for the same stuff. Why? Branding. Sam's doesn't waste money on elaborate labeling, they give you true value. This took the place of 3 different sweeteners in my pantry, one mum commented. And she's not the only one. They don't go back once they try it. Why keep paying too much when you could get the same thing for less than $9? If number 11 is saving you this much, what type of deal do you think is in the top 5? Keep watching, it only gets better. Number 10, Members Mark Ultra Premium Toilet Paper with 45 rolls, $23. Okay, toilet paper isn't really interesting until you find one that is. You can get a 45-roll bundle of Members Mark Ultra Premium Toilet Paper for under $23 at Sam's Club. That's cheaper than what a lot of folks pay for 24 rolls at other retailers. What about the quality? There is no contest. It is soft, robust, and will last a long time. Some people believe it's better than Charmin, but it doesn't have the cartoon bears or the high price. This material feels like high-end hotel quality, not the weak crap you wish you hadn't bought in bulk. One customer even commented, "This is the first time I didn't regret buying a big pack of TP." So here's the question, are you really throwing away money on expensive paper that runs out too quickly? Because this one makes you feel good and saves you money every day. This toilet paper is great, but just wait till we get to breakfast at number 9. Members Mark Honey Almond Granola, $6.48, is number 9. To be honest, most store-bought granola is either too expensive or tastes like sweet cardboard. You can get a huge bag of honey almond granola from Sam's Club for only $6.48. It's crunchy, tasty, and actually fills you up. You have huge toasted almonds, thick oats, and just the proper amount of honey. Put it on yogurt, have it for breakfast, or carry it with you as a snack, it's always good. What about the reviews? More than 10,000 5-star reviews. That's not just hype. That fan base is quite loyal. It's the only granola my family will eat, one shopper stated. That's not just a snack, it's something you always have in your pantry. Why pay $12 for a little, boutique, bag when you can get twice the flavor for half the price? If number 9 is already winning breakfast, just wait till you see what number 8 is doing to help you clean up your kitchen. Number 8. Members Mark Flip Lock Glass Storage Set, $24.98. We all have that one drawer full with plastic lids that don't match and containers that are bent. It's a mess. Sam's Club has a sleek, stackable glass storage set with flip-lock lids that really seal tight for only $24.98. They won't leak, are microwave safe, and are strong. You can plan meals, organize leftovers, and make your fridge appear like a Pinterest board. No more food that is soggy. No more Tetris with containers. They look like something out of a designer kitchen, one consumer commented. And they're right. A similar set would cost twice as much at stores like Target or Costco. So think about it, how much money have you wasted on inexpensive containers that break or spill? Most likely more than $25. This isn't simply a place to store things in the kitchen, it's a place to save your sanity. And if getting your life in order seems good, just wait until you taste what's coming next. Number 7. Towels from Members Mark that look like hotel towels, $9.98 a piece. Let's talk about towels. It feels like sandpaper to dry off after a hot shower. Sam's Club sells hotel-style towels for $9.98 that are thick, plush, and very absorbent. They feel like something you would get at a fancy spa. One person said, "It's like drying off with a cloud," and to be honest, that's the best way to put it. These towels don't shrink, get rough edges, or fade after being washed. Most cheap towels fall apart after 3 washes. These keep soft and new. Most folks don't just buy one at this price, they buy a whole set. And it's easy to see why. So, when was the last time a towel made you happy? This could be your sign to get new ones if you're still using old, scratchy ones. Number 6 is cheesy, crunchy, and terribly addictive, by the way. You have been warned. Number 6, Members Mark Mac and Cheese Bites, $9.96. You know those goodies that disappear as soon as you put them on the table? Yes, this is one of those. Sam's Club will offer you a box of crispy, gooey, bite-sized mac and cheese bliss for just $9.96. These tiny fellas are extremely irresistible. They are golden and crunchy on the surface and soft and creamy on the inside. Even the pickiest kids, and adults, want more after they eat. These aren't just treats. They're like little comfort bombs that are great for movie night, game day, after-school hunger pangs, or when you just need to win in the kitchen quickly. Put them in the oven or air fryer, and everyone will be happy right away. You won't be able to get anything this tasty for less than $10 at Costco. People say they go away so quickly that one package is never enough. So, to help yourself, just get 2. And hey, if you like these kinds of budget triumphs, hit the like button. It helps more than you know. If you want to save money without giving up quality, be sure to hit subscribe. Every week, we provide smart ways to save money on groceries and actual deals here on Financial Prepping. Let's move on to the top 5, starting with one for our pets. Number 5, Members Mark Dog Treats made with chicken jerky, around $14. This is for pet owners. Sam's Club sells a 3-pound bag of authentic chicken jerky for about $14. Dogs love it. No strange fillers. No meat that isn't clear. This chicken is real and has a lot of protein, so even the pickiest dogs will love it. One person who owns a dog commented, "My lab can hear the bag open from 3 rooms away. That's not a snack, it's a magnet." To be honest, a small bag of boutique pet treats can cost you $10 and be gone in a day. But this one? It's big, cheap, and full of clean, uncomplicated ingredients. That means more happy dogs, more wagging tails, and a lot more for you. Costco offers delights, but Sam's gives more of what matters at the same price. And frankly, if you're finicky about what you eat, shouldn't you be just as picky about what your dog eats? This one is worth the money and the way your dog looks at you every time you go for the bag. Want more? Number 4 is a fridge staple that is secretly better than the more expensive brands. Number 4, Members Mark $13 for 4 pounds of sweet cream butter. Listen up, butter isn't simply an ingredient, it's what makes every excellent recipe work. For $13, Sam's Club will offer you a 4-pound pack of thick, creamy, sweet cream butter that might make you never want to buy store brands again. We're talking about a velvety texture, a deep flavor, and that melt-in-your-mouth smoothness that makes your baking unique. Reviewers believe it tastes better than Kerrygold when you can't see it. Yes, that Kerrygold. The one that costs a much and has a dazzling gold wrapper. But here's the best part, you can buy this butter in quantity. Use some now and freeze the rest. You'll have enough for weeks. It's tasty and useful. So, why spend more for less when Sam's Club has everything you need for less than $15? And if you think butter is this fantastic, just wait until you see what number 3 is doing in kitchens and laundry rooms. Number 3, Members Mark white vinegar, 2 gallons for less than $6. Vinegar doesn't get a lot of attention, but maybe it should. You can get 2 full gallons of distilled white vinegar from Sam's Club for less than $6. And believe me, this stuff is good for more than just pickles. It makes things clean. It gets rid of smells. It makes your laundry softer, clears drains, and makes glass shine. And yes, it still gives your food that perfect tang. This is what we mean by a silent hero. You won't brag about it, but you'll reach for it a lot more than you think. A lot of people are buying more cleaning products that just accomplish one thing and then throw them away. But what about vinegar? One bottle can replace 5 or 6 products. That's a lot of money saved. You won't find this combination of quantity, quality, and pricing at most grocery stores, not even Costco. So here's an idea. Maybe you don't have to forego your morning cappuccino to save money. It could be about having the right tools that work harder for you. And vinegar is one of those little, sensible choices that make a tremendous difference. Let's talk trash now. In a real way. Number 2, Members Mark $16.98 for 200 trash bags. Trash bags aren't the most interesting object in your cart, but you notice when they break. That's why this one is a well-known secret. You can acquire 200 heavy-duty, industrial-strength trash bags for $16.98. They are robust, won't rip, and cost less than 9 cents each. No more leaks. No more putting things in 2 bags. No more stress when cleaning up. One dad even claimed, "These made my garage a fortress against mess," and you know what? We enjoy that kind of enthusiasm. Think about how many times you had to double up because you didn't trust your garbage bag. That's money that you threw away. They can handle messes in the kitchen, moving day, and everything else in between. Costco sells trash bags too, but what about this price to performance? Not easy to beat. It's not enough to just buy a lot, you have to buy smart. And now, it's time. The time you have been waiting for has come. 1. Members Mark cast aluminium fry pan set, $49.98. This is it, the best thing on the list. You can get a 3-piece cast aluminium fry pan set from Sam's Club for only $49.98. These pans work just as well as the $150 ones you've been looking at online. These pans are tough, heat evenly, and have a non-stick surface that makes cleaning up so easy that you'll wonder why you ever put up with scratched-up crap. "I got rid of every other pan in my kitchen," claimed one reviewer. It's true that these pans work well for searing steak, scrambling eggs, and even merely sautéing vegetables. No stickiness, no cold areas, and no need to clean for 20 minutes after. You've seen sets like these at Williams-Sonoma or Costco, but they cost twice or 3 times as much. But here? You're getting top-notch performance without breaking the bank. This is not a maybe. This is a must. You look over your old pots and pans and think, why didn't I do this sooner? This package will pay for itself quickly if you cook at least twice a week. So, which of these 12 Sam's Club gems are you going to try first? Leave it in the comments, we read every single one. And hey, if you appreciate finding deals that really help your budget, keep going. Click on the next video to see it. The 12 best things to buy at Walmart that are worth your money. You won't believe how many jewels you've been missing.